Okay, the other one too. Hey, everybody returns home. That's rather pleasant. Well, then let's see if we can't find that queen of ours that has been lost to time. The Cape of Trelawney. The queen fled the casino at high speed. Your own carriage is some distance behind. Your driver thinks she set it up the coast, perhaps to a ship. You either keep up your pursuit or else rush to your own ship, which, if the orders you gave to the captain have been followed, should be waiting in the Montesquieu Marina. Get to the ship then, you idiots. Ship is indeed waiting in the marina. Quickly, you roused captain, crew. Before long, twinkling Montesquieu is behind you, and from the next bay you spot an impressive ship in the distance. How was she able to leave port so fast? As you can continue to chase Her Majesty, or send a message of peace with your signal lamp. Be in pursuit. Your helmsmanship is most impressive. The Queen calls over to you as you bring your ship up alongside hers. Meet me at Cape of Trelawney. You point your ship towards Trelawney, southernmost point of the old world. Not 15 years previous, a great naval victory was won over La Corona by the heroic Admiral Naleski. So the Brit Bongs actually managed to beat the Spain. To put this in, context. The lap of victory is there waiting for you, and the Queen receives you warmly aboard. You're finally able to ask why it is that she has run away. Don't blind me like this, game, for fuck's sake.
I am not here to escape domestic dissatisfaction, but to address it. Our nation has lost its pride, but pride can be restored. This place, Trelawney, is the site of my father's great naval victory over our rivals, La Corona.
La Corona, eh? The irony bites the ass.
All the spoils remain in the lap of Poseidon. The scepter of Capon has long granted its bearers indisputable authority, but it sank to the depths, along with La Corona's fleet.
Well,
I can
that's
still
some...
smell father's victory here at Trelawney. It is his greatest legacy.
Yeah, but why exactly can you smell
Finding
that?
the sunken scepter of Capon, the trophy we never claimed for that victory, will remind us of our past glories and restore the people's faith in their monarch.
I highly doubt
We shall build a
it.
new capital of the realm here. Perhaps call it Crown Falls, in view of the sparkling cataracts you see the island possesses. This may be my greatest legacy.
That was some mystifistical reason you expect me to fucking build this.
Find the scepter, and I shall designate you Warden of Trelawney, my official representative in these waters.
How very nice of you to do that. But we end up on an empty island with nothing on it, and you expect me to build this up. I mean, it looks nice.
Outpost now, perhaps, but it promises to become the largest capital of my empire.
Well, for your sake.
Session unlocked.
That's all nice and dandy, but I don't think I actually have the necessary resources to do much here.
Don't be afraid to hurry. We're happy to wait.
What precisely do you want from me, woman? I just arrived. Sail to HMS Lap of Victory to receive the gift. I sure hope your gift is made of wood and iron, because I kinda need to build a base. And I might actually build it on the other side, because that seems like a massive amount of space that I could very well make use of. Now my little flagship is sailing as fast as it reasonably can. It's giving its best, mind you. But still, little Queenie is... Actually, that means the episode is double fittingly named, because, well, this little bitch is...
It would be prudent to accept.
Yes, it is actually. Okay, let's drop the fish. Yeah. I'd expected that, Queenie. Well, at least she's a forward-thinking woman, I suppose. Her gift is most practically minded. A lot better than the usual just getting, you know, some nectar or something. Which, mind you, can be a very thoughtful gift sometimes too, depending on your circumstances, but... A bit of the stable variant, I'd say. Small details, but they are rather pleasant, I'd say. It is actually of value to zoom in once in a while and just look at the world. Quite pleasant, I'd say. Quite pleasant indeed. Now then, we shall sail up most heroically and which reminds me I need to I still need to kind of forgot that because the phone call actually happened when I was busy doing something else. I need to get the ledger up to date. And what, pray tell, are we missing? Influence. That's a problem. And I only get plus 20 when I get the next. That fucks me over greatly, I have to admit. I mean, it's not like I can't build up any more population, mind you. It's easy enough to do, but I get only 20 and I need a lot more than just 20. Game is really trying to be an asshole about it, isn't it? I do like it, but people are just celebrating peacefully, quietly, like, yay, we have a fucking celebratory drink or something. That's also going to probably screw over my resources somewhat fiercely at some point. Well, sadly we don't really have much of an option, so I guess we have to build things up again. I don't feel too pleased with that particular nonsense, but don't have an option. Complaining about having to do things is not much of a prudent choice. Honestly, I always found that there are two very profound reasons for complaining. A, to deal with stress. Most important one, honestly. It helps with that quite a bit. And B, complain when you can actually change something about your situation. That too is a very valid reason to complain. Apart from those two though, yeah, I probably kind of want to stay away from that. Only going to make you feel horrible. I don't have the space, but I don't really have the need to expand. I guess I still have those places to expand upon. There's something missing here. Well, I mean, I guess a small unalignment is not... I can already see it. The mistake was up here, basically, because I built here. Yeah, I can see it. Okay, not much of a troublesome situation. Yeah, you're kind of running out of hub space. I mean, that's a problem we can salvage easily enough. 27,000. I mean, that's not that much when you think about it, but yeah, I would kind of like to have some extra influence now. I think I'm wasting most of my influence right now on keeping the press on my side. Which is, mind you, not a bad thing, necessarily. I guess until we can indulge in the new land, it is indeed going to take a while. I do love how there are so many celebrations going on. The people seem to be really liking living with me. Mystical as that might be. Would be very nice to disappoint them now, would it? That's really some prime estate you got there. Nice ocean view and everything. technically speaking, if I just build this up a long while, I should actually get to the point where we have enough going around that we actually don't suffer too vigorously from any shortages. Technically speaking, that is. Of course, when you start your argument with technically speaking, you kinda imply something there.